stardate 7/29, the year 2025. It is 1 a.m. Oh, fuck me. It is 7:30, 2025, 1 a.m. I have just taken my Prog and my Spiro and smoked a bowl, and life is fucking... I don't know. I have come to the realization that I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to. So maybe I will take to talking to myself, since I've had to do it literally my whole fucking life. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. I don't know if anybody will ever hear this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What I do know is I keep writing about the same thing, and I hate it. I can't seem to write about anything else, and the thing I write about is always me. But I don't really hold other writers to that same standard. I don't think it's like abjectly wrong to view the world through your own lens. I think a lot of great writers have done that. I just hate that it's my fucking purview. Maybe that's because of my specific issues. I crave intimacy, if I'm being honest. And it's something I lack, because it isn't just simple any intimacy. It's... well, you know what it is. It's that thing you chase all your life. It's that thing that if you have it, it makes you feel whole until you take it for granted. I don't know. That shit, it does it for me, you know? It's just missing in my life. I'm not really close with anybody, I've realized. I spent a lot of time compartmentalizing myself, the way I think, how I deal with people. And the truth is that, like, that worked in my previous life when I wasn't anyone. I didn't know who I was. But now, like, I don't know. You come to want to be understood more than you fear being known eventually. But sometimes it doesn't matter. I had an interesting conversation with somebody who I really thought understood. I don't know if she understood me, but there was a recognition of a discomfort with the way people viewed us and the way that we chose to interact so as not necessarily to cause friction, but to benefit ourselves. And I like her a lot, and I respect the way she thinks, but she revealed to me that she can't really interact like a regular human being. That kind of made me sad. You can't really you can't develop a real relationship with somebody who thinks literally every interaction is transactional. And even if she doesn't think they are, is always pushing to make sure that that's sort of the tenor of the interactions. I don't know how to deal with that. It's not really my style. Somebody once told me that I was one of the realest people they've ever met. This is a person who didn't want to be friends with me after I told her with all rights that I kind of hated her. But the funny thing is that, like, I get why things happened as they did. I don't know. I think about the things that I've lost pretty often. And it definitely, I like to call it, I like to use the term wistful over nostalgic. It's kind of like a sad longing. That's how I feel all the time. The truth is, I think everything makes me lonely. I don't know if I'm going to listen to this recording back. I genuinely think it's too specific, too sad. But I don't really care. I need to post something. We need to be heard on some level. I don't know. I think about the fact that on some level, I have more love in my life than I've ever had before. And it's nice. I can't lie. It means a lot. Oh God. I don't feel understood. I don't feel like I'll be safe at the end of the world. I don't feel special. And maybe that's like the wrong thing. Maybe I'm wrong for wanting that. That's how it feels all the time. I tend to I get annoyed because I find that, I don't know, maybe it's jealousy, maybe it's something else. Some things are easy for other people. It never seems easy for me. Everything feels complicated. I try to be myself as much as possible, but it doesn't feel like something that's valued, and I try to play the roles that I'd like to be in, but frankly, I don't really know how people see me. And when a girl asks you how you see her, especially if she is particularly good at answering the question for you, it gets kind of demoralizing when so many people seem to not have a good answer for you. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like I'm not afforded some of the same things as other people. I don't know if it's like people expect better or worse of me, or they just like don't think that much of me. But sometimes I feel like I tell people exactly what's wrong. Or I explain an issue which deserves attention, basically. Or maybe I deserve attention. And it doesn't matter. It's not something I'm afforded. And that shit hurts.